I don't know about this vid, okay? I have no idea what to expect from this video. I just saw it on here while I was scrolling through some other stuff. I had just done a, you know, worst bug bites ever, you know, video, and this was just in the recommendeds afterwards. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what this is, okay? And I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm not going to really say a whole lot about what I think. What I am going to say is, I don't know what this type of spider is, and I don't know what this type of centipede is, but I'm assuming they're freaking gigantic. So, that's it. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't know, and if it's too bad, if it's really gruesome, it just seems really cruel, I'm not going to put it up. But if it just seems freaking awesome, then it's definitely going up, and that's it. That's all this is for. This is freaking awesome. That's going to just be in the title, and then we're going to watch it. So, who wants to see things in nature fight each other for documentary and informational purposes only? Okay? Then we're here to learn right now. We are observing the world around us in its most natural environment. It's okay when learning's fun. That part you shouldn't be guilty about. Okay, so this is not in English, so I'm going to find some dramatic music to play on this video unless their commentary is really interesting sounding. God damn it! That thing is gigantic. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That was a lighter that thing was sitting next to. I got a lighter in here somewhere. Okay, so let's find this clip where this thing is sitting next to a lighter. Holy shit. So that's the back part of it. This is the lighter that I have. Okay, look at that side, based on the side of my face. And look at that. Look at that. That thing would crawl all over this side of my face, would be that centipede. That thing is gigantic. Oh my God, that's disgusting looking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you guys imagine that thing crawling on you? Oh! Oh! This is gross! This is disgusting! Nigga, that King Baboon spider. God damn. Look at the fangs on that fucker. Now how big is this? There's no comparison to how big this one is. Oh my God. They were right. They were right. Burn it with fire. I just blew that out. Fail. Ah, that's hot! God damn it, I just burned myself with this fucking lighter. God damn it. Alright, here we go, guys. Nigga, they just tossed the motherfucker in there. Oh my God. Oh my God, are these things like natural enemies or something? Shut up, cat. Are these things like natural enemies or something? Oh, this is gross. Ah, I fucking hate centipedes. As you guys know, I was a pest control technician, okay? I passed all of the tests. I was certified, whatever. I had a fantastic time doing it, learned a lot. Had my own truck, of course, had my own customers and shit. It was a thing. We don't have centipedes that goddamn size here, okay? If I saw that shit at somebody's house, I'd be like, y'all niggas need to move. Because you're the only ones in Vegas that got these kind of problems. Look, we got Arizona bark scorpions, we got black widows, we got brown recluses, we got all those types of things, okay? We got your regular roly-poly infestations. Yes, roly-poly infestations. I've seen it. You know, termites, ants, you know, Africanized bees, whatever. We got all that type of stuff. We don't have this shit. This is some other world type shit. For a pest control technician like, bro, you got a problem. We even have wolf spiders. Big ass, scary looking, hairy wolf spiders. But they're completely harmless, dude. They're not gonna bother you. This shit just looks deadly, bro. Oh my God. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh, he's making his move now. He's making a move now. Oh, look at him dodge! You see that? See, I don't know. It looks like that the spider's hunting it. I don't know what centipedes do when they hunt. It doesn't look like he even gives a damn about the spider right now. Oh, this is so gross. Now the spider looks like he made a move. That's what it looks like. That looks like this is over, man. That looks like the end of that. Get that venom pumping in there. It didn't look like the centipede really gave a shit about that spider. Yeah, that looks. I think that's done, y'all. Yeah. Don't know what he's saying, but this just sounds interesting as fuck.
これはね、やっぱりキングバブーンは数々の修羅場をくぐり抜けてきただけある。はい。もう手慣れた戦い方ですね、これね。そうですね。王者の風格ですね。そうですね。なんかじっと大きな動きもしない。
Yeah, this looks like a replay. This looks like a replay. I wish I knew what they were telling me. This is a replay of. I have no idea. Oh God, that thing is huge. Oh my God, the centipede is the size of the thing. Y'all fucking big that spider is. Yeah, that looks like that's it, man. That's game over. That spider won the fuck out of that. What I was worried about at the beginning of the video was that they were gonna agitate both of the insects a lot, you know, before they put them in. And I thought, like, if they weren't had enough action or something, they were gonna bother, you know, the insects, like, you know, flick them or something, you know, flick them or something to get them to fight. And I was like, that'll make me really uncomfortable. I don't really want to watch that. But this actually is just fine because, you know, like I was saying, the centipede was kind of just ignoring the spider, and the spider's just hungry. And unfortunately, when you have pet spiders and stuff, you need to feed them what they eat, which is insects. So that's just kind of a part of the kingdom, you know what I mean, of animals. So it wasn't like, you know, like dog fighting or something like that. Like, dogs don't naturally eat other dogs. But, you know, spiders are predators, man. So that's just what you do. Like, when you have to feed your spider, you buy them crickets. You know what I mean? So that's just what happens. This is not unusual. Now, if that's something you're against, well, you know, don't keep pet spiders. But unfortunately, maybe you don't know that spiders eat other things in the wilderness. That's just what happens. The worst spider thing I have is actually pretty fucking disgusting. I forgot this shit happened. Like, you guys know I was a pest control technician, right? This shit is awful, bro. This is literally horror story. Like, and that's the best part about working in pest control. It was like, dude, I don't need to exaggerate the stuff that happened while I worked there. I just need to tell you what it was that happened. And it's just how it was. You know, you don't hire a professional pest control technician to deal with a regular problem. You know, some people did, but most people can't afford just to get a professional just to manage some wasps or something in the backyard. You know, you get some Raid yourself and you go spray them or whatever, it's over. And we had a couple people who were like arachnophobes and stuff like that, so they had us because we can do the detailed work necessary to keep their home safe from pests, with still being safe with kids and stuff like that, which is really important. Nothing dangerous or exposed. You know, because a lot of the powders and stuff you get, if your kid gets into that, they're going to get sick. A lot of the sprays you can have around the house, if your kid gets into that, they'll get sick. But with the products that we use, first off, you don't have to keep them locally around your house. We have them in our truck. We bring them to you and we take them when we leave. And the stuff we spray down is capsulated, so it doesn't bother your children after it dries. You just need to keep the kids indoors for like 20 minutes, and then like by the time we're done with the service, it's already dried. You know what I mean? So by the time we leave, everybody's safe. So that we got this call at this guy, and he didn't give any information to the women at the office. They just said, hey, I got some spiders, I want to kill them, can you send somebody out? I was actually on the way home. That's why I remember this story. Well, I remember it for different reasons, but I remember it so well because I was already damn near at the house, about to exit on the highway to get to the crib, so close, and then they called me back. I had to go back to the other side of town, right? I went back to the other side of town. It was kind of dark out or whatever, and so the guy's like, yeah, man, got some spiders. I'm just moving in here, and I just want to get them cleaned out before I can relax. That's why I had you come out ASAP. That's why I couldn't wait, so I can sit down and enjoy myself. I said, cool, no problem. I do the regular spray around the house. I do the spray outside the house. I check everything out. I was like, dude, I actually don't even see any bugs anywhere, dude. It's like, this is like, it's pretty clean. Like, of course you have some ants on the side, but that's normal because there's been nobody here. There were some roaches kind of rolling around after I sprayed in the very back by your flowers, but that's normal because there are flowers back there and fertilizer and nobody's been here. So they're just gonna be here eating and chilling. They're just doing their roach thing, okay? It's not invasive, they just out there, right? No problem. So he said, oh, but can you check out the shed? And I was like, I didn't even know you had a shed, but I'll go back there and check it out. And underneath this tarp was a shed that the previous owner had built, physically hand built a shed. And I was like, oh shit. I just thought this was just something you had back here. Like, you know, we have like, in my parents' house, we had tires we kept in a tarp in the back with like some bikes or something, or you know, something like that. Like, not an entire shed. So he unveils this shed, and I shit you not, bro. When we opened that shed up, it was just laced with webs, just fucking filling the entrance to the shed, bro. So you take it off and you hear the, oh God, I'm fucking weirded out right now just thinking about it. As I open the door, you can hear the webbing breaking as you open it up. And I was like, what in the fuck? I actually called the owner of the company at the time. And I was like, yo, this is a new one for me. And he's like, yeah, what's up? No problem. He's a really great guy, dude. And he was just talking. I was like, dude, there are unusual amount of webs in this shed. Like, I have a web duster, you know, and I got spray for, you know, contact kill, and I got all this other stuff. But I was like, there are so many. I was like, it's literally like a dungeon of webs back here. And I know the second I spray this, there are going to be spiders running everywhere because I can't see inside of it. And it's not a very big shed either. It's maybe just like the size of like a large closet maybe. But the roof is where all the problem is. So I'm like, the second I put a web duster up there and start taking down all of the stuff, the spiders are gonna go everywhere. We're gonna have a shit ton of spiders out here. We're talking just your common spider. It was nothing like black widow. I mean, there were organized webs, and that's the biggest thing that you need to know. Like, most of your dangerous spiders, like your hobo spiders or your black widows, they make messy webs. So when I say that I opened it up and I saw like a wall of web, I mean like it was an organized like blanket of webs, not, you know, like a horror story crisscrossing webs. Those are dangerous webs, right? And they're not like, you know, like your wolf spiders, because those burrow underground. So even if they have webbing up, it's underneath the earth. They live in little, you know, like little cubby holes in the ground. So you wouldn't look at those webs and be like, oh, these are dangerous spiders necessarily. You just don't want everybody getting freaked the fuck out when they start running everywhere. And so he just said, nuke it. He said, dude, put a bug bomb in there, seal the entrances to it, let off the bug bomb, and come clean up the webs later. We put the bug bomb in there, we closed the door, we tarped it, and we set the bug bomb off, and underneath the tarp just came running spiders out of this dude's fucking thing. And I was like, dude, let's just go inside. Let's just wait it out. They're gonna walk through the stuff I just sprayed down anyways, and they should die by the end of tomorrow. They should be dead, and we'll just come and clean up spiders if we need to. But yeah, dude, that was like horror story level of spiders that I've seen. I got way worse story about bed bugs. I'm gonna tell them the next thing I do about bed. I'm gonna look up a thing about bed bugs, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the worst bed bug story, because bed bugs are fucking creepy, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, so that's the video, dude. Thanks for listening to my little story here. But yeah, being a pest control technician was freaking awesome, and I really enjoyed it. But you get some things that you got to deal with there that no regular man should have to deal with. But thanks for rolling through with your boy. Any comments, concerns, leave it in the comment section down below. Any crazy insect stories, DM me those on Twitter, because I definitely want to read those. Maybe even on camera we do like a bug vid. But yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys later, man, and welcome to ChavezzSlovakia.